Welcome to those of you just joining us. We're in the fourth inning with nobody out. Here's Gerard Dyson. These two have not faced each other at the major league level. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
From 0-2 to 3-2. What a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes, 1 out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Good heater to strike him out there, and he looks absolutely locked in to start this inning. That's back-to-back punch-outs on only 6 pitches.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Pirates. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He sets to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled to the right side. That's a hit. The first of the game for the Yankees.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 delivery.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The bouncer to the left side, but that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the 1-0.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. LeMahieu ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Popped him up. Bell in foul ground. Into the stands. He got it. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Now at the plate, Miguel Andujar. Here comes the first pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Front door curve is taken. Strike two.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
This is line to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. To the plate now, Gary Sanchez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. And a fastball here that's taken for ball. Two. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. And a slider that catches a lot of the plate that time, and it's sent out to deep left center field. And this one is gone. A two-run home run off the bat of Gary Sanchez. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat that was going a long way.
Stepping in now, Luke Voigt. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Stallings recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So they score 4 times on 5 base hits, no errors, and no one left. We played 4 full. The Yankees lead this one 4-0. Digging in now, Brian Reynolds. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Reynolds is considered an absolute stud with a bat, particularly against right-handed pitching. Against southpaws, however, he has historically had a lot more difficulty. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Left side, but well foul. Now another 1-2. Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Colin Moran.
Now at the plate, Colin Moran. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
That's a ball.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And it's 2-0 now to Colin Moran. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And he watches this one in there for a high strike. Two and two.
Yep.
Good eye to lay off the knuckle curve that time, and he makes it a full count. And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And a left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Nope, that's down.
Ball 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now batting, Kevin Newman.
Number 27.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Popped him up. Sanchez is there. And that retires the side. He's through 5 without allowing a hit. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Yankees lead it 4-0. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1.
That's a ball.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And now a pitch on the way. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
He went with the slider, but the hitter wasn't fooled for a second. Gets the barrel of the bat through the zone and rips it down the line for a leadoff double.
Mitch Keller enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 23, Mitch Keller.
Here's Brett Gardner now. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And Gardner will beat it out, safe at first base.
The batter, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. And they put the tag on him for the out, and he must be saying, are you trying to kill me? Hit the other way out toward right field. Polanco has a read on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second.
Next for the Yankees.
Ready once again, Gio Urshela. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Wow, you want your stars to get their work in during spring training, but you don't want to see them get hit by a pitch. Looks like no damage done, though.
Stepping up to the plate, Torres. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Gardner at second for Urshela. On at first with 2 down. Two and 1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
The 3-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball, but this will land untouched. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Yanks strand a pair. Striding forward now is the DH, Kevin Kramer. He'll lead things off here in the Pirates' half of the 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Jonathan Holder will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Fly ball right down the line in left. Gardner on the move. And they can't run it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Ball. 1-1.
Look out, 1-1.
Now the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. And there goes the combined no-hitter.
Well, the pitcher's got to respect that. Third baseman getting dirty right there, trying to save him some extra bases.
In now, Gerard Dyson. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Judge is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now, Adam Frazier. No hits to this point. He's set. Here it comes. In there, 0-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Yank foul off to the right. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Men on third with 2 down. Ball 3. 3 and 2 now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Pirates lead 1. They trail here 4-0. Stephen Brault enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 43.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He was a double play victim last time around. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And really stretching out the at-bat as he steps out for a second time. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner. There's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
The 1-2. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Standing in, Miguel Andujar, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss as he wraps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses and balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw gets him 2 down. Gary Sanchez will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game at this point. Pitch coming, here it is. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. That's strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hot shot down the line. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Bounce into the left side. Throw on Bell at first, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, but they hold up 4. Eric Gonzalez is up off the bench as he'll pinch in here to start inning number 7. Luis Cessa is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. One and one the count now.
It's going to be back to some serious teamwork if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Again, another foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet. Yes, at that. And what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Jose Osuna move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Full count now, 3-2.
Got to think our man behind the plate thought twice about that one. About as close as it gets.
The 3-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Sometimes you get lucky in this game. I don't think pitch recognition-wise he would choose to swing at that exact pitch. But you know what? Sometimes result is the only thing that matters.
Jason Martin will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 home is looked at off the plate for a ball. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
J.T. Riddle will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. A runner on first with 2 away. That's popped up. Urshela into shallow left. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Pittsburgh. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Jose Osuna remains in the game, batting 8th and manning left field. Michael Feliz gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 45, Michael
Luke Maile is into the game as well as he's the new first baseman.
Number 51,
Hayes will also enter as he takes over at third base.
now at first, number 14.
Guillermo Heredia is into the ballgame as well as he takes over out in right. Coming to the plate now. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Now the 1-0. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Set. Here comes the 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. The pitch. Still even at 2-2. Here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Estevan Florian will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. The 1-1 home. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Mike Tauchman will get the call to pinch hit here. We'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. Check his swing there, and Dave Lawrence says he held up just enough. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Two and 0 now. Pitch on the way. Too tight with that one. 3 and 0. DJ LeMahieu would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Fouled away. Set. Here's the 3-1. And he's not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to the full count now. 3-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. But they're in front 4-0. Mike Tauchman takes over out in left field after entering the game in a pinch hit role last half inning.
Now it's number 39. Now it's number 36.
So digging in now, Kevin Newman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Adam Ottavino has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And here's his swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Into the box now, Kevin Kramer, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Ottavino is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty B, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man in. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough night in the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
So now to the plate, Jacob Stallings, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. That's taken, and now it's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
The next 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Heading after it is Judge, and no one will track it down. Two balls and 2 strikes to count to the Pirates catcher.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Pops this one up. Ford waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They're down 4-0. Richard Rodriguez is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go DJ LeMahieu. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The second baseman.
Tyler Wade is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the eighth as they look for some insurance. Popped up. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, Nero, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher. There's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
And that misses inside 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitcher's pitches, and when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And another throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And a throw. A dive, but he's back. Slider taken for a cold strike. 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
3-1 now as that misses down and in.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Here it is on 3-1. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. To Frazier at the bag. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play. Striding into the box, Torres. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Estrada will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Estrada will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop. Striding in to start the ninth, Gerard Dicey, and they'll need him to get something going here. Zach Britton comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. First delivery to him on the way. Comes set, and the 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
The 1-2. It's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Here's Adam Frazier. No balls and a strike to count. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a Pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase, and no one will track it down. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. One out, nobody on. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. On to first, and now the Pirates are down to their final out. At the plate, Luke Maley, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Here comes the first pitch. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Next will be Jose Osuna. No balls and 1 strike. Fouled off. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. And it's fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. And he fouls this one off. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. And now this is bobbled out in center. The run scores from second. It's now a 4-1 game.
Boy, what a battle there, D-Rose. Several pitches. That right there, he threw everything but the kitchen sink, and he was still able to get an RBI base hit.
And Dan, I can't tell you, the longer the ABs go, usually, I'll tell you, you get that swing mode where if he throws the rosin bag, you're pulling the trigger on it. Wait for him to settle in his zone and not come outside of it and end up getting a knock.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. That will bring in Guillermo Heredia now. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, man, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
Hey, this game is close right here, but I'll take inside the mindset even if it was a blowout. I know the team's down to their final out, but you'll be hard-pressed to ever find an offensive player give away an AB. Nice infield single right there to keep the line moving.
The 0-2. Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run is across as well, and they've cut this to 1 at 4-3. Digging in once again, number 44. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through the boys on his tight game, and especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. So the Bronx Bombers took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Garrett Cole pitches well enough to get the W. Jamison Tyon was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
And we remind you to please drive home.
Reason it was so rough, I kinda had to think that they were